Welcome to the classic Storytime for kids. I'm thrilled to share today's story, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Let's hop right in. Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow, there lived a rabbit named Peter. He was a curious little fellow with soft, brown fur and big, bright eyes. Peter had 3 siblings, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. They were sweet, fluffy little rabbits who loved to play and explore. But Peter, oh dear, he was always getting into mischief. One day, Mama Rabbit told her children, "You can play in the garden, but remember not to go into Mr. McGregor's vegetable patch." You see, Mr. McGregor was a grumpy farmer who didn't like rabbits nibbling on his veggies. But Peter's curiosity got the better of him. As soon as Mama Rabbit left, Peter and his siblings dashed out to play. While Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail hopped to the flower garden, Peter couldn't resist the temptation. He sneaked into Mr. McGregor's garden, where the vegetables were the tastiest he had ever seen. There were juicy carrots, crisp lettuce, and ripe tomatoes. Peter nibbled on a carrot and then another. "Oh, these are delicious," he thought, as he munched happily, forgetting all about the time. But suddenly, he heard a loud noise. It was Mr. McGregor. "Stop, thief!" the farmer shouted as he spotted Peter in his garden. Peter's heart raced. He dashed away, weaving through the rows of veggies trying to escape. But Mr. McGregor was right behind him. Peter squeezed through a small hole in the fence and ran as fast as his little legs could carry him. He could hear Mr. McGregor grumbling as he searched for him. Finally, Peter made it home. He was out of breath and a little shaken, but he was safe. Mama Rabbit was waiting for him. Peter promised his mother that he would never go into Mr. McGregor's garden again, and from that day on, he kept his promise. And you know what? Peter learned that it's important to listen to your parents. They only want what's best for you. So, whenever you feel curious, remember little Peter Rabbit and his adventure. Sometimes it's best to play it safe. Thank you for joining me for this delightful tale. Until next time, keep hopping into new adventures.